up, you guys? After show reaction. Today I'm going to be watching some more of the Vampire Diaries. This is season 6 episode 2 and it's titled Yellow Ledbetter, which isn't that like a tongue twister, like yellow Ledbetter, red leather better or something. Yellow leather, red better. I don't know, it's like yellow leather, red leather, and then it ends up being yellow Ledbetter. Right? I think. I don't know. Let's get into it. Wait, actually, there was one thing that I forgot to say about last episode. Like, Tyler being all, like, angry and shit. And, like, you know what? I understand that, like, you have anger issues when you're, like when you have the werewolf gene. But, like, look at the girl on, the originals. The one in season 1. Where she never triggered her werewolf gene and she was never angry. I'm just saying. I just think that Tyler just has a bit of a... I think he uses an excuse. Alright, let's get into it. Baby! 4 months. 4 months, okay. Wait, is this the Comic-Con thing? Because I already watched this.
Oh my god.
Are they in heaven?
Are we?
Are they in hell?
I don't mean geographically.
I have no idea.
You shouldn't be anywhere near her, dumbass. Not after what happened yesterday.
Caroline compelled her to forget Elena attacked her. It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal. Right, I forgot you don't care about anything.
Never mind what I thought.
No, I just wasn't really expecting you to still be here. That's all.
Right. So why should you expect someone you spent the night with to make assumptions about breakfast? I'm gonna go.
No, I mean, I
No,
wasn't...
Stefan, I get it. I'm super into you. You're intermittently into me. Breakfast, bad.
Yeah, go away.
Don't
You're
worry
not
about it.
Caroline. Go away. Why
I
is she
should
dating some
probably
random?
quit cooking.
No, stop it! I love that she just has like shirts of his.
It's been 4 months. It's time for me to let go.
You gonna erase Bonnie from your head, too?
Missing Bonnie makes me sad, Jer. Missing Damon makes me dangerous. Alaric will compel away any memories and then make me forget that I had him do.
And now you're telling me that this whole time, no one has been doing anything to help Bonnie and Damon?
I don't know anything.
Witches are also monstrously secretive. Lucky for me, I'm quite gifted at unraveling the truth.
Okay, there's a coven in Oregon. They found a way to communicate with their ancestors on the other side. They call themselves the Gemini Coven. They're small and weird, and they don't like outsiders.
See? They did know something.
I just wanted you to work for it.
We're going to be searching through memories that are deeply embedded. And each significant memory that we hit, which is connected to Damon, I will help you modify. And this should eventually lead us to the signature memory, which once erased will create a positive domino effect through all your other memories. Who was Damon Salvatore?
He was my boyfriend. I loved him. And he died.
And when did you first meet him?
I was in high school.
Catherine.
No, I'm Elena.
I'm Damon.
And what was
Are
he
we
like?
gonna get
There's
flashback
something
here,
different
Sarah?
about him. Dangerous. But not in a way that scared me. He was exciting. I don't know what I want.
Well, that's not true. You want what everybody wants.
What?
And how did he make you
love
feel?
that consumes you.
Like anything was possible.
And that is Elena's not so burnt to a crisp house.
May 10th, 1994.
The year before I was born.
That's impossible.
So they're back in time, but why isn't there people?
I don't think we should be
Don't
asking
look at
where
him.
we are.
Don't look at it, you gotta look at blood!
No, you know what? If I'm gonna feel guilty about something, I'm gonna feel guilty about this.
He kissed me. I mean, I shouldn't have let him. I knew that he was in love with me, and even though Stefan and I were on the outs, I shouldn't have let him.
He kissed you. You thought it was inappropriate.
I told him it was wrong.
Who's Damon Salvatore?
He was my boyfriend. I loved him, and he died.
My gram said that she made a sacrifice so I could find peace.
The part where you actually have a
Are
theory.
you guys in peace?
Well, this clearly isn't peace. Otherwise, I wouldn't be
Okay.
stuck here with you.
I don't get it.
Rude.
Esmatos
Wait, are you a witch?
incendia.
Are you a witch again?
Still can't do magic. Perfect.
Maybe it's just gonna take time.
What if Damon returns home and everything returns back to normal, and then you're just sitting there all confused and weird?
And Alaric will bring back my memories.
But
what? Go ahead, Caroline. Say what you need to say. I don't want to pressure you into agreeing.
she'd say that you should do what's best for you.
You are a hard man to track down. I wasn't sure if your new friend would invite us in, but she said this was your place. Which means open invitation for all your mates, right?
He used to date my best friend. Not that he's not allowed to date. I mean, they broke up. I just didn't realize that he had met someone. So
Someone
how did you
irrelevant.
meet? Exactly.
Someone not Caroline.
Abby's car was in.
Oh, you have a lovely clavicle.
Oh, thank you.
What a weird fucking...
Forgive me, I always notice a woman's neck. I'm a neck person. So Stefan. Right, Stefan?
Not anymore.
Ah, well, that's silly. You can't just stop being a neck person. Had to get a witch to do a locator spell to find my buddy here.
Okay. I really like ENZO now.
Miss Cuddles. I lost her when I was 9, but I went into my house last night. And there she was. I also found this at my Grams's house. For old Grimoire.
Yeah, well, I found this. I drank it last year when Rick died.
You've got to be kidding me. Bonnie, look at the date on that paper.
This is May 10th, 1994. Same day as
Okay,
yesterday.
then they're really in hell then, right?
Living the same day
Yeah.
all over again.
Well, that proves it. We're in hell.
A little early for that. don't
It's
you
fine.
think? It's dark out.
Sam and Dean got out of hell.
Met in life.
Stefan was supposed to be my escort, but he bailed on me. Damon stepped in.
Okay.
He saved me from being embarrassed in front of everyone. He took my arm and led me out with the rest of the girls and all their dates, and we danced.
I remember this so specifically. I had like no
I remember
sleep
that was the
at
first
all.
time that I felt it.
Felt what?
How sexy he was.
Oh, I felt it from the
never-
beginning, girl.
Let myself notice until then. I mean, obviously I knew that he was attractive, but I didn't want to see him that way. Maybe it was when we spent the night at the motel together. I wasn't back together with Stefan yet, and I remember when I was laying in bed with him, all I could think about was kissing him. I wanted to kiss him so badly.
No one kissed anyone. Who's Damon Salvatore?
He was my boyfriend.
That's not it. Next.
I don't know, Rick.
Well, think about it, Elena. Think about that moment where you knew this person was somebody that you had feelings for, that you loved, and that you could see those feelings going on forever. Trust me, you never forget.
Maybe we should just
Season
forget
2,
about this entire
episode
thing.
22.
It was a stupid idea, okay? I can't do this
When he
anymore.
was dying.
right?
I mean, she gave him a kiss on his deathbed.
2 months I've done this stupid thing and I still can't figure out 27 across. Old
Why is
tongue twister, Eddie's
Does he
front
make pancakes every day?
Not only am I stuck with you, I'm stuck with the useless version of you.
Right. Well, I've moved on from that job.
Well, you can't move on from investigative work until you've solved the investigation, Stefan.
How about we just drop it? I'm happy doing what I'm doing now, and that's all that should really matter, right?
There, darling.
Oh my god, Enzo!
What the hell is wrong with you?
So many secrets. What are you running from, Stefan? What kind of coward gives up on his own brother?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Why don't you enlighten me?
Yeah, because she doesn't want to admit what everyone else already knows. She fell in love with Damon when she was still with Stefan.
So that would be 222.
How could you just stop?
Because I had to. I had to move on. You know, the
This
months
isn't
before I moved
moving
here, I was
on.
following every lead that Alaric sent my way. I spoke to every witch, every shaman, every psychic in 20 countries around the globe, and every lead was a dead end.
But Enzo has another lead.
Damon and Bonnie are dead.
No, they're
I
not!
had to come to terms with that, and once I did, I had to start over. I couldn't just live my
might
old
be, I'm
life
not
with
really
my
sure.
old friends. I couldn't go near Mystic Falls or Elena
Or me? Because I thought we were closer than that. I mean, you couldn't hear in all those messages that I left you? You couldn't hear that I was completely falling apart without you?
Clearly you're a better friend than he is.
You never listened to them.
Excuse me, but you have a friend here.
And
She
she
needed you. And... I'm not gonna bother.
No.
I mean, the dance
I was
happened.
completely faithful to Stefan.
Of course
I
you
did
were.
everything.
I know.
I stuck with him, even when he lost his humanity.
I know you
After
did.
he left the trail of bodies from Florida to Virginia, I fought for him.
I know you did, Elena. You don't want
But
to
you
admit
went
it because you
together
feel
then,
like you're
though.
betraying Stefan, but this won't work until you do.
No, I loved Stefan. The entire time, I never would have hurt him.
You have been lucky enough to love two people this deeply in your young life. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay.
It's okay to love them both. That's what Catherine used to say. How
And then-
sad is it
And then all of a sudden,
that my own evil
hated Damon.
doppelganger was smarter than me?
Tell me the moment you knew you loved her.
It was my birthday.
We won't reach back. Keep with me forward all through the night.
Damon and I spent the entire summer looking for Stefan. I was 2 seconds from deciding that I wasn't gonna go. I wasn't gonna leave the room. Until Damon walked in to give me my birthday gift.
I remember this.
It was a necklace that Stefan had given me. I'd lost it. Damon knew what the necklace meant to me. My necklace. What it meant about my feelings for Stefan. Even though he loved me, he gave me the one thing that represented hope for me and his brother. I knew how much it hurt him, but he did it.
Forward all through the night. And once we start, the meter.
It was the most selfless that he's ever been. And in that moment, I loved him. I didn't want to. I mean, it terrified me, but for that moment, I loved him. It's okay, I'm ready.
I'm not.
Sure.
Hate this.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Damon never came into the room. He never gave you the necklace. The party was miserable, and we spent the rest of the night at the house watching movies and eating popcorn with Jeremy.
Jeremy. Damon killed Jeremy. He snapped his neck right in front of me.
Yeah, but he was in a state.
He's Stefan's brother. He's a monster. Then he died.
Me too, Caroline.
That was a bit of a bust. Hey. Hey. I'll be right back.
Oh.
go.
Okay.
You know what? I really appreciate that. I don't even care.
I've got a girl out there crying over you because she cares so much. And I'm here trying to figure out why, because I can't see what's worth caring about. You know, Damon once told me that he promised you an eternity of misery. And I remember thinking, well, what could his brother have ever done to inspire so much hatred? So every time I see you doing anything that looks like you've done so, every time you try to start over in a life that's nothing but a lie, I will make you pay.
You know what? I really, really appreciate him for this.
We're all still Nick people.
I am so pissed at you, Bonnie. Yeah, still, you told me you were gonna die over the phone, so you kind of deserve me railing at you on voicemails that you're never gonna get.
I'm Thomas Vincent Fell III.
Again? Another Fell?
My dad called me Trip, but I was such a clumsy kid that I took my mom's maiden
Fells
name.
are there?
Can you imagine?
There's so many.
Trip Fell? Any final words?
Oh yeah, you're a founding family member.
Are you messing with me?
No? You messing with me?
I didn't finish this.
Well, neither did I.
There's someone else here.
Well, that was season 6, episode 2 of the Vampire Diaries, titled Yellow Ledbetter. It was too sad of an episode. I feel like I was crying majority of that episode, and I don't like it. I don't like memory-loss storylines. I've said this before, okay? And you know what? Look, I'm gonna have some haters out there telling me off for hating on Stefan in this episode, but he was a dick. Come on. And like, I really appreciate Enzo for like he sees a crying Caroline and is very productive in trying to make it right. And I really appreciated that. And we got rid of, like, irrelevant ladies, so it's so good. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.